And welcome to the Village of Oak Lawn. This is our Board of Trustees regular meeting. The agenda is held here at the Village Hall Auditorium, 9446 South Raymond Avenue, and this is meeting number 2025-03. It is Tuesday, February 11th, 2025, and it is 7:30 p.m. Roll call, please, ma'am.
Mayor Vorderer.
Present.
Trustee Sock.
Here.
Trustee Pembroke.
Here.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Here.
Trustee Mallow.
Here.
Trustee Stalker is absent. Can I have a motion to allow Trustee Desmond to participate by phone due to
So
employment?
move. Second.
Second. Roll call.
Trustee Sock.
Yes.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Motion passes. You're there, Tim, right?
I'm here.
All right, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Veterans, please salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Tonight, we're going to start out with a very special recognition. We always appreciate our Eagle Scouts when they attain that rank. But I think today we have a very special Eagle Scout, Mary Ritter. I think, Mary,
Maggie.
you're the first.
Maggie.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maggie Ritter. I got it right here in front of me. Maggie, I understand you're the first girl out of 618 to make this great rank? All right, well, step up to the podium here, okay? Is your mom and dad back there? Come on, Mom. I have an Eagle Scout myself. I know how much work you do to get them there. But I understand Maggie's an extraordinary young lady. She's high honor student at Richards High School, am I right? Yeah, you're going to go great. One day, maybe you'll even be sit up here. Maybe the President of the United States. Huh? All right. Maggie, the Village of Oak Lawn is very proud of you and the work you've done. So we have this certificate of recognition. So the Village of Oak Lawn proudly recognizes and congratulates Maggie Ritter for the outstanding achievement in earning the rank of Eagle Scout in the Girl Scouts of the USA. And this is presented on this day, February 11th, 2025. And it's signed by me, and it's signed by my clerk here, Claire Henning. So let me bring this down here. And I'll bring it to you.
Thank you.
And we'll take some pictures. You want to step over here?
Yeah, lovely picture. Well, I'm gonna take two, okay?
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna take a movie, but it doesn't look good in the
No.
newspaper. Thanks, guys. Congratulations.
Maggie, you're going to find that credential is going to follow you your whole life. You'll always be proud of that accomplishment. Okay? You'll be able to tell your kids one day, should you have children. Maybe you'll get them to be an Eagle Scout too, okay? Thank you. Public comments. Madam Clerk, we have any comments tonight?
There are none.
Okay. Conflict of interest disclosure. Any trustees have any problem with anything on our agenda tonight? Hearing none, we'll move on to approval of the closed meeting minutes of 2024-10 dated December 10th, 2024. Motion, please.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Sock.
Yes.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
Motion passes. Approval of regular meeting minutes of 2025-02 dated January 28th, 2025. Motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Discussion?
Yes, thank you, Mayor.
I just had one item that was on the minutes. I had mentioned that the special rec basketball played their games not at Richards, which is what it said, but it was at Oak Lawn High School, so my mistake, it was supposed to be Richards. High School is going to be the new place where they're going to have it for the next 3 years. Oak Lawn High School did their last year just a few weeks ago on that Saturday that I had mentioned. So that was the only change that I had, was just the recognition of the correct high schools in the minutes.
Thank you. Did you get that, Madam Clerk?
I did.
Okay. Do we make a motion on the correction, or do we hold off to
Motion
the?
to approve as corrected.
Okay, motion to approve as corrected.
So
We
moved.
need another motion on that?
You just-
Yes. Okay, second?
Second.
Okay, roll call?
Trustee Sack.
Yes.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Motion passes. New business by trustees. District 2, District 1, I forgot about you, Tim. Any new business?
Yeah, thank you, Mayor. No new business.
Okay, District 2?
I had just a couple of quick things. I know everyone's watching the weather. Get ready for the snow tomorrow. It is coming. Our village crews are ready for whatever the snow brings us, but it's supposed to start late morning and go through the afternoon. One thing I would ask you to do is if you have a neighbor that needs some assistance, it's always good, and it always brings a nice smile on my face when I see other people helping other people. That's what Oaklawn's about. And then on Sunday, the Raiders SAC, Social Athletic Club, is having their annual winter picnic this Sunday afternoon at the Homestead Bar, which is at 93rd and Central, runs from 1 to 6. And if you've never been to it, I would really strongly suggest you come out and see how good of a time it is. It is a heated tent. It's a Texas-style barbecue. It's all you could eat and all you can drink. And a little bit about the Oak Lawn Raiders. Oak Lawn Raiders Social Athletic Club is a non-for-profit organization that's been serving the southwest suburbs since 1974. The group was established to raise funds for various charitable organizations and causes throughout the southern suburbs. And it really, the money that the Raiders raises goes right back into people in the neighborhood and charities in the neighborhood. So it's a great organization. It's a great time. And as our event chairman says, the worse the weather is, the better your time is. So please come out if you can. That concludes my report.
Thank you, Alex. That organization has been around for decades, and they've done so much good work. It's just a bunch of men getting together, okay, to support their community and have a good time. And you're a member, right?
Yes, I am.
They won't take me, I don't know why.
Pretty exclusive club.
I know it, they won't take. All right, District 3?
Thank you, Mayor. No new business.
Okay, District 4?
Thank you. No new business, Mayor.
Okay, and District 6?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I just wanted to comment today. I was fortunate enough to be able to attend the State of the Village address with the Chamber of Commerce meeting today at the Oak Lawn Hilton. And the mayor led the afternoon with the comments on how well the village is doing, and there were many other speakers that came up and talked about the status of the village. But other than the great points the mayor brought out, I think the two that energized me the most were sitting right here on my right. Jim Cummins and Chief McMillan got up and spoke about our police and fire department. And the way the village supports our public safety is unlike anywhere else. The chief was talking about how in his time he's seen in the last, I don't know how many years, 10 Chicago police officers transfer over to Oak Lawn. That never happened back in the day. Well, now people see how Oak Lawn supports our police and our fire, and this is a destination where police and fire want to come. We're fully staffed. We provide them with the best of the tools, everything they need, and as a village trustee, I couldn't be more prouder. So, great job by both of you guys today on that speech, and same to you, Mayor. It was a really great day. It showed the village in a very good light. That concludes my, one other thing, kind of along what Alex was saying, St. Catherine's of Alexandria runs their sports night, and their sports night is Saturday, February 22nd, and typically this evening is their annual fundraiser, and we get anywhere from 500 to 600 people. This year, we're maxed out and sold out at 800 attendees, which is unheard of. So Good luck to them. The guest speaker that night is none other than Jim McMahon, the quarterback of the '85 Bears, so it's going to be a great night, so I wish them the best of luck on that night. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Don't be so modest, Ralph. They're honoring you as the man of the year at that event, too.
Thank you. That's not about me. It's that about,
It's about you. We love you. We love you. I'll be there, okay?
I'm
I'll be
looking
there.
forward to it. Thank you.
Okay. Village managers report.
No new business, Mayor.
Okay, then we'll move on to the consent agenda. I should make mention of the fact that I'm suffering a little bit of cold, so I'm going to try to work through this without sneezing or coughing. All items on the consent agenda are routine and brought forward at the direction of the Board of Trustees, village manager, and village committees, and will be enacted with one motion. If discussion is desired, that item will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. A, request the Board of Trustees approval and direction to the Fire and Police Commission to hire one police patrol officer from the current eligibility list. B, request the Board of Trustees approval of the Appeals Board recommendation 5-0 to allow a side yard variation to construct a 6-foot privacy fence at 10727 South Trip. And C is ordinance 2503-02, which will allow that fence. D is ordinance 25-3-3, an ordinance amending the Oaklawn Village Code relative to the salary review process for the village electrical inspector and plumbing inspectors to provide an increase in salary for the village's electrical inspector retroactive to August 1st, 2023. E is Resolution 25-03-09, a resolution waiving competitive bidding and approving a 12-month contract with Nextara Energy Services Illinois LLC to supply electricity for the Harker Water Plant. And F, Resolution 25-03-10, a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of a settlement agreement and the general release of Proven Business Systems LLC versus the Village of Oaklawn, and waiving competitive bidding and approving the execution of a new lease and services agreement with Proven IT in the amount of $99,510.12. That was previously tabled on January 28th, 2025. And G is Resolution 25-03-11, a resolution rejecting all bids submitted in response to a request for proposals for a managed print solutions previously tabled 2 on 128-25. Motion, please.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second.
Discussion.
I'd like to remove F and G.
F and G. Okay, we are voting on all except for F and G. Roll call, please.
Trustee Sack.
Yes.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Motion passes. Resolution 25-03-10, that's a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of a settlement agreement and general release of Proven Business Systems LLC versus the Village of Oaklawn, and waiving competitive bidding and approving the execution of a new lease and service agreement with Proven IT in the amount of $99,510.12. And,
Motion to table.
Second.
okay. Roll call.
Trustee Sack.
Yes.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes. We're tabling that because we still haven't resolved the conflicts on that. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And Resolution G is 25-03-11, a resolution rejecting all bids submitted in response to requests for proposals for the managed print solutions. And that, too, was previously tabled. Motion?
Motion to table.
Second.
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
Trustee Sack.
Yes.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Okay.
Yeah.
Motion tabled. Hopefully, we'll resolve that by our next village board meeting. Village clerk's report?
We have disbursement resolution number 2025-03D dated February 11th, 2025, in the amount of $6,877,906.28.
Motion to pay the bills?
Motion to pay the bills.
Second?
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Sack.
Yes.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Motion, I forget about you, Tim, I'm sorry. Motion passes. Okay, the village president's report. A is ordinance 25-03-04. That's an ordinance authorizing the issuance of a new Class F liquor license by the Village of Oak Lawn to Wing Pros LLC, doing business as Wing Snob, 6762 West 95th Street, Oak Lawn. This is a license for beer and wine, does not include gaming. Motion, please.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Sack.
Yes.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
Motion passes. B is ordinance 25-03-05, an ordinance decreasing the number of Class M liquor licenses by one and simultaneously authorizing the issuance of a new Class M liquor license by the Village of Oak Lawn to the Red Lobster Hospitality LLC, doing business at Red Lobster, 9500 Southwest Highway. Motion, please.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Sack.
Yes.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Motion passes. This is just a case of corporation ownership change, so nothing's changed there. In ordinance 25-03-06, an ordinance authorizing the issuance of a Class 1 tobacco retailer license by the Village of Oak Lawn to Sarah Island LLC, doing business as Sarah Market, operating at 6419 West 87th Street, Oak Lawn, Illinois. This is a license simply to sell cigarettes and cigars, nothing else. Motion, please.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Sack.
Yes.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
All right, motion passes. I see you guys are in the audience here. Congratulations, and I hope you have a successful business. Okay, thank you. All right, and now general village managers, as Trustee Sack had mentioned today, we had a sellout crowd at the chamber for the State of the Village presentation. It was myself. We had a number of representatives from our community that did special presentations. I think it went very, very well. It's a good time to live in the Village of Oak Lawn. Everything is sweet. Our finances are great, and we're moving forward. And Vernon, I think we videotaped that, and it's going to be up on YouTube and our website. How long do you think it'll be if we get it up there?
Probably in the next couple days.
Okay, I would suggest all village residents to want to have a handle on everything that's going on in the village, to take the time and watch it. It's about 45 minutes long, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, it's well-spent time. All right, I guess I'll take a motion for adjournment.
So moved. So moved.
All right, roll call?
Trustee Sack.
Yes.
Trustee Pembroke.
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
Trustee Mallow.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
15-minute meeting.
Yes.
Motion. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Appreciate it, and stay warm. Yeah. Make sure you get your snow shovels greased up for tomorrow, okay?